Welcome, it's day 27. Wow, we're getting closer to the end of the year, and we're going to work with clarifying our vision with frankincense. The last video, we looked at what we want to release, and now we can use some clarity of vision to kind of anchor into what we want to create. Once we let go of what's no longer needed, we create that space for clarity to come through. It's often we take so much energy in like holding on to something that doesn't serve us. And when we can come bring this clarity comes in once we make the space and we're connected more deeply to our inner GPS or compass that aligns us with what it is that is more aligned with our higher vision. So a practice we can do today is just take a drop of the frankincense on the third eye, right between the brows. And you can close your eyes and just take some really deep breaths. I like to sometimes take a little bit to both fingers and put a little dot over the heart. And you can visualize the ideal day that you'd like to see yourself moving through in the year ahead. How does it feel? Who are you with? What are you wearing? What are you doing? Big breath in and big breath out. Notice what comes up. Feel into that and take as much time as you need with this exercise. But once you have a clear vision of even just one day, you can start to write it down in your journal and see how it feels. It's like trying it on, like trying on an outfit to see how it feels, right? You know, when you go try clothes on, it's like you try things on, and when you know when it feels right, you can repeat to yourself, I clearly align my actions with my vision. So we know how we want to feel. We know what we want to create and do. And I love teaching this stuff because we teach what we most need to learn, right? This is stuff that I am practicing too in real time. And everything I do teach and share, it's what I'm embodying and what I'm moving through, or what it's landed in my body and what I am working through is what I'm sharing here now. So I'm doing this along with you to be a more conscious creator in this year ahead. Yeah, a more conscious and abundant creator in the year ahead. And for me, one of the things that's come up in the last month or two is the knowing that I have myself plugged into too many things. I have too many inputs, let's say. And when we have too many inputs, it's like there's a short circuit in my bandwidth. It's like I can't say yes to any more things right now because I'm like trying to figure out where everything fits. And it's become clear to me that there's several things that I've been doing for a long time now that it's time to close a chapter on, close a door on. And it's kind of like the ending of Seinfeld kind of thing. Like there was nothing wrong with the show. They could have kept going with the show, but Seinfeld knew that he wanted to end on a good note. And all of the big endings I've had in my life, whether it's been a career, a marriage, many different working relationships, even friendships, I would say. It's like sometimes friendships and relationships can dissolve from just benign neglect. We don't nurture the bond. But there's other things that we know consciously it's time to walk away or time to go in a new direction. And that takes courage and it takes honesty and it takes trust in yourself and in the intuitive nudges and guidance that comes through. And I can say with 100% certainty through my own experience, that is, that each time that I have followed the intuition the intuitive nudges, the guidance, without logical kind of backing, it's always been right. And it's always been a reinforcement of my self-trust in my intuition. So again, intuition is like a muscle. It's we all have it. We all have it to some degree, but in order to sharpen it and strengthen it, we have to use it. So trust yourself, trust your vision, trust the feeling. Nothing is more important than how you feel. And if it's not a 10, like, hell yeah, in my body, this is what I want to be doing. This has taken me a long time to just really dial in on being okay with knowing that if it's not a 10, I can say no. And that does require that radical self-honesty too. It's like, well, this is okay. Like, it's working out okay. Like, it's not bad. But does it make your souls dance with a big full body? Yes, that's the question. And we get to feel that. We get to make the choices that align in that way. Yes, we can do that. Full permission. That is where I'm going in 2025. And I'm celebrating that too, because it's taken a long time to step into allowing that for myself. And that breeze is like kind of a yes from nature saying, I hear you loud and clear. And it feels good. It's refreshing. It's like, let that breeze carry off the old stagnation and notice what freshness wants to come through in this new year ahead. So we can thank frankincense for, I've been working with it every single day this month, and I love these extended journeys with a single oil. I worked with a couple other oils daily for certain applications and things, yes, but frankincense has been a staple in my practice this month, and that's why I'm here sharing that with you. And I'm finding deeper clarity coming through as a result. And so it's really cool to feel that and to be sharing that in real time here with you. So yeah, practice what you can see by just getting still and listening to the silence, getting clear on the inner vision. How do you want to feel? Picture it, write it down, and then take some inventory. What doesn't align and support that feeling? I'll see you on the next video. Have a beautiful day.